Virgo, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general reading for the sign of Virgo, wherever that resonates at in your birth chart. Keep in mind, you guys, we all have Virgo in our chart somewhere. Also, only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to make the story fit. Jumping into your guys' meditation and your oracle cards, what I'm getting is that you guys are shedding a chapter. You're shedding an old story. You are shedding a cycle, right? Right now, paying attention to the animals that cross your path, the signs that you're getting, the synchronicities that you're getting from spirit. You are being led into a new energy here. We also are getting a lot of activity coming through from your angels here. So really paying attention to your signs, to the synchronicities, to your intuition at this time. Go sit by some water, quiet your mind down, and ask your angels, you know, what's next. Connect with your angels, connect with your ancestors, connect with your spirit team, right? Also, you guys, a message that maybe some crystal healing will be very beneficial for some of my Virgos right now. I know for myself personally, I just got this piece of moldavite from a friend, and I've been being guided to work with crystals a little bit myself lately. This piece of moldavite, though, you guys, I've had for like a week or two, and it changed my life the day I got it. Nothing but good coming from this. It's been helping me clear a lot off my path, things that I didn't know how to handle, things that I couldn't handle or wouldn't handle, you know. Just feel like we all come to this point where we start hitting a wall because we get comfortable, right, during this awakening process. And this feels for you as well, like you are ready to move on to that next chapter. You're ready to move into this new energy, Virgo. So let's see what we have in this tarot. Mother, Father, Divine, Holy Spirit, message for my beautiful Virgos. Messages to help empower them, to help them step on their highest, most divine, high vibrational timeline. Messages to help bring them clarity. What do we have in the recent past here, right? For my Virgos. The recent past for my Virgos, please, Spirit. So I feel like for some of you, in the recent past, wow, this feels like you were realizing and gaining clarity on what it is that makes you happy. Maybe some of you getting new ideas, figuring things out, gaining clarity yourselves here. Energy for my Virgo spirit. Wow, a lot going on for you, Virgo. A lot going on. I do see you moving away from a whole entire past cycle. I see a lot of balance coming in, but I'm seeing a little bit of conflict within your relationships here. We're going to pull a couple more cards on this and see what we got going on. I'm seeing a little bit of chaos, a little bit of conflict. I'm seeing you doing your own thing. I'm really seeing my Virgos stepping out of their comfort zones. And like I said, I can't make it up. This is my Virgos just leaving that old story behind here. Really stepping into a new mindset. Stepping into your abundance. Letting go of the things that are no longer serving you. This is really about bettering yourself, working on yourself, working on your business, working on your craft, leveling up, continuing to level up and align with your path of destiny here, Virgo. I do see there's a major cycle. This was not easy for you to walk away from, but you ended up taking the action that you were guided, leading you into this very transformative energy here, right? There's a message for the incoming energy, Virgo, not to let any low frequencies, any sadness, any depression creep up on you. This is about knowing that in time, all of your hard work will be manifesting here. There is major balance coming into your energy. This is about really sticking to your guns, keeping that vision, to continue to touch with that vision in the astral, right? just like that, crown chakra wide open. Also, listening to your intuition right now at this point in time is going to be very important. You guys, I see you stressing. I see some shit going on around you, Virgo, that's got you stressing. Spirit wants you to completely focus on yourself, your health, your well-being, your downloads, your angels, and your path right now, so you don't miss this offer that is coming in. See, in this card, this woman is focused on these empty cups here. She's sort of in a funk. It looks like she's bored with life. She's, you know, lethargic or whatever. I see you leveling up. And this is really about committing, Virgo, to this level up. Committing to becoming your best and highest version of yourself. What advice do we have for my Virgos out here? Don't give up, my babies. You are almost there. Continue to learn. Continue studying. And then, like we were just saying, growing, leveling up. And look, do not worry about whatever this was, this crazy energy around you or in this past cycle. Spirit's calling you to see things a little bit differently and take this action. This really is about taking the action that you're being guided. This is speaking your mind, boldly speaking your mind, boldly stepping into your truth. I see as you are learning more about yourself, this is also about setting healthy boundaries, Virgo. Letting your yeses mean yes, your no's mean no. Not giving your energy to situations that are draining you or weighing you down. I really see you releasing. I see you releasing. I see you recognizing the truth. I see these people around you, whether it was family members, coworkers, friends, right? I see these people getting their karma right now, right? So the universe wants you to know not to worry about it. I see that you are sort of letting this funk get to you. This is about us having the key right there. We've got the key to let ourselves out of this energy, right? And so I just posted something the other day, you guys, about truly cultivating real happiness. And you know, happiness is not something that you are going to find outside of yourself, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's in, you're going to find temporary dopamine rushes and endorphins, but this is not happiness. This is not love, right? This truly happens when we sit and we can calm our waters down and cultivate this feeling of happiness for no reason whatsoever, right? As we learn that we are not our bodies, we are not our minds here. We are learning that this is much deeper. There's a much deeper story at play here. We are souls, you know, moving through this dream to learn, to expand, to grow, to know ourselves, to love every bit of ourselves, but ultimately to realize that none of this is ourself. This 3D reality is spirit that has fallen down into this dense form for the sole purpose of going through these shakeups, these breakups, and these lessons, right? Family lessons, relationship lessons, lessons in work, money, all of this, right? And I really do see you sort of stepping into the next chapter, stepping up to the next level. Your advice really being to release these connections that are no longer serving you, to let your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within rise, come together, unite, balance each other out, right? Wow, Hermit. So taking all that you've learned from this cycle, right? Strength, having the courage to move forward, being bold, stepping forward and taking this opportunity for really creating your happiness. 10 of Pentacles, I can't make it up. Really making the decision to move toward what it is that you want, Virgo. And here you are, coming out as the Hermit at the very end of this cycle, standing on top of the mountain, overlooking the choices that you've made and the path that you took, realizing where you could have went and made better or different decisions at. And I really see you taking all of that, right? Releasing the past and moving forward into this victory, right? Into something stable. The victory, this Chariot card, it's Cancerian energy, but what it represents is a solid foundation moving forward from a solidly built foundation, right? This is the emperor or the empress usually sitting in the chariot, and if you notice, he has no reins or nothing steering, nothing holding on, nothing controlling this chariot, right? And this is representing your masculine, feminine, shadow, and light. This is really representing your higher guidance leading the way, right? And you following that and trusting that the universe is aligning you to your path of destiny, right? If you've been feeling stuck or stagnant for a little bit, I see major movement here. And I see a big change. I see a lot of clarity, and I see you taking that clarity and sort of laser focusing it forward, so that way you can create, right? You can create this happiness. You can let this pain go, this past go, and trust with this Aries energy coming out as the Fool. This is trusting this new beginning, trusting this new story, trusting that the universe really truly has your back right now, with confirmation, with the old central air popping on right then and there. So let's grab you guys some romance angels real quick. I got this yogic path oracle deck. If anybody would like to book a personal with me, holler at me. My information's always in the description box below. I'm just seeing if this is recording, eh? Sometimes it is funky and does not. New love, a new person, you deserve love, true love, damn. So really moving into wedding, right, and playfulness. So this is really raising your own vibration here, Virgo, releasing the past so that way you can truly attract what you deserve and what it is that you want. Also, I'm hearing to put that together in a vision, right? It's almost about to be a new moon. Light a candle and say a prayer. Do a little manifestation thing, right? So that way you can sort of align with this new offer. Also, ask the universe to keep your eyes open and to keep you aware and attentive, so that way you do not miss this opportunity. Spirit, what do we have for my Virgos, please? What message do my Virgos need to hear right now? Don't forget to show some love, you guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Share this video if you know any other Virgos or anybody who might find it helpful. I hope it was in some way helpful for you. You got Saraswati first, so we're gonna read that. Spirit said they want one more. Look at you guys, there is something here about speaking your truth, Virgo. There really is something here about truth, about throat chakra, maybe a blocked throat chakra. And if you can't speak your truth, you can't step into your truth. Tantra, taking this pain, taking these situations, right? And being the hermit that you are, being the badass magician that you are, the wise magician that you are, Virgo, and using these lessons to create, to shine your light, to transmute and turn these situations into something beautiful. Saraswati, I know she's at the end. 97. Saraswati appears when you have surrendered to creativity, the endless stream that we only catch a glimpse of but can feed us for life. She is the sacred river flowing with divine wisdom, nourishing us with nectar for the soul. Art, music, dance, and literature. You may draw upon Saraswati when new ideas are flourishing and you're channeling universal wisdom. Saraswati appears in the ingenious moment when you think of something straight from the heavens, when you lose yourself in dance, when you become one with the music. She is the very source of all inspiration, embodying the cosmos through communication, meditation, intuition, speech, and sound. Saraswati has come to deliver the message to pursue the creative idea with full force, because you are fully supported by her blessings. The alternate message for this card, you guys: perhaps you are feeling creatively blocked, which just means that you've forgotten who you truly are. Your divine nature is one of endless creativity. There's no shortage of ideas. Like a river, you just have to tap back into the infinite stream of inspiration. What were the creative activities that you loved as a child? Bring them back into your daily life. Dance, doodle, sing, paint, play an instrument, write. Use your body and silence your inner monologue. Allow yourself to surrender to the greater flow of the universe in motion. And remember that you are already a creative being. The only thing that's blocking you is your mind. And that's exactly what I was picking up in the very beginning of the reading. Like, go sit by some water, or in a forest, in the woods, in the grass somewhere, and let the waves, let the air, let the wind clear your mind. You know, picture the static inside of your aura blowing away, being cleaned off, and really slow yourself down so that way you can channel this higher wisdom, We're gonna read this Tantra card as well, and then I'll grab you one of these Kali Oracle cards, page 83. Is there an aspect of yourself that you are denying, shaming, or judging? Are you suppressing any shadow emotions as anger, sadness, or loneliness? The wounded masculine creates feelings of separation, increased ego, competitiveness, and emotional detachment. And the wounded feminine causes jealousy, gossip, low self-worth, the need for external validation, and manipulation. Take a moment to reflect on what you are observing within and around yourself. Our external world is a reflection of our internal world, steering us in the direction we must examine and heal, right? You are expanding into liberation, Tantra. Moving past the dualistic mind that judges everything as right or wrong, you are headed into the greater truth that comes from integration. The structured masculine flowing feminine within you are about to merge, allowing you to move forward toward infinite consciousness. The mature masculine within you creates presence, focus, stillness, and determination, while the mature feminine within you results in creativity, flow, movement, sensuality, and nurturing. Both genders require a balance of these two energies, so continue to invite all aspects of yourself, your light and your dark, your Shakti and your Shiva, your cognition and your intuition. So just like we were saying, it's just confirming what we said earlier, Virgo, a big balancing of your divine masculine and feminine energies here, and a major healing and release in this aspect. You truly are moving toward this infinite consciousness, toward this liberation, or this very enlightened energy, right? So I do feel a massive shift happening for you. Like I said, make sure you're staying grounded, meditate, sink some roots down into the middle of the earth and watch it pull all of the static that we've acquired in our energy. Watch it pull it down into the middle of the earth, and then fill your energy body and your physical body again with divine white light from source, to receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment. Certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kurukala signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Release, and you shall receive. Dang. Heart chakra activation too. That's why I've been working with the stones I've been working with. So let's get it, my Virgos, as well. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, working with crystals right now, you guys. Clear quartz, right, is the godfather of all. You can pretty much program that crystal into any crystal that you want it to be, right? But maybe go to your local metaphysical shop, or one of your friends that have crystals. Check them out and see what's calling you, see what you're intuitively being pulled towards, because I guarantee you these stones will help you out tremendously right now in your journey. Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul's journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life, and let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. Big energy for you, my beautiful Virgos. I'm seeing a lot happening here. I'm seeing the sun coming out again. Certain endings are unavoidable. They're necessary precursors to radical reinvention. You guys, and this is another thing. As soon as I got this Moldavite, I've went through all the addictions during my life, right? Prisons, rehabs, you name it. Addiction, though, I have been struggling with since I can remember. Literally since a young kid, right? And I've stopped, throughout these past few years, all of my addictions except the one that all of this addictive energy was riding on was I still smoked cigarettes, right? So, and it was one that in my own mind I was like, man, this is gonna be hard. Like, I don't even know if I see myself quitting. And as much as I hated it and as nasty as it is, it was a program that was so deeply etched in my soul, right? And so I shit you not, you know, the day after I got this moldavite, and I thank God for this happening, right? Not this stone, but I absolutely can 100% say that this stone helped to initiate this process. But I was on my way to go grab a pack of squares and cigarettes, and the train was blocking my path, and literally, usually I would have found a way around that thing. I would have jumped it, whatever, right? I just asked Spirit, I was like, so this is it, huh? Spirit literally was like, yep. And so I turned my ass around and came home, right? And I haven't looked back since. Like, it really is time to start dropping all that is no longer serving us, you guys. And if I could do it after a 20-some year addiction and addictions to everything else, like, if I can do this shit, you guys can do it. So trust and believe that, right? This is how I do it. Kali overcomes karma. Realigns us with our path when we have veered off course, and reverses the momentum of negativity and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. It may seem like your will is being thwarted or you're not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Trust. So that's what I do, you guys. I do give it to the divine mother God energy, and she takes it and she kills it. Anything that is hurting me, anything that is hindering me, right? But to each their own. You guys go buy some water and release. Amazing energy coming through for you, Virgo. I'm excited to see what the future brings, no pun intended. You guys holler at me, send me a message, an email, whatever, if you'd like to book a personal. Information's always down in the description box below. And as always, y'all, I love y'all so much, and I appreciate every single last one of you for tuning in, for hitting that like, for sharing the videos, for all of the support, you guys, for the donations that you guys send. I love you guys, and I appreciate you more than I can say, right? That being said, I hope to see you beautiful people in the next reading.